live pictures, full-time reseller, doing the pictures. You guys know this is my least favorite part of all of it, but might as well go live. Maybe some people come in, ask me some questions, but you can at least see later what I do. My very fancy setup, as I always say, my light boxes and everything. No, been doing it for 8 years now, full-time for a couple, and have a big store. And this is what I use. So anyone can do it. If I can do it like this, anybody can do it. So I'm going to be taking some pictures, and I'll show you stuff along the way. If you have any questions, ask me questions as they come in. So first thing we're going to do is a 2XB Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. So that's gingham check. Gingham check, which is a good print. This is not plaid. This is gingham check, and it has a dry clean tag on it. It says medium starch, but I'm actually going to take that dry clean tag off. Sometimes I leave it on, sometimes I don't. What's up, everyone in the chat? If you have any questions, let me know. Again, I can't see them. I have to actually pull up the actual chat to see if anyone says hi. But we're just going to take some pictures low key. And if you're watching this later, this is the middle of July, summer slowdown. I haven't had it because I'm a seasonal seller, so everything I'm listing right now is going to be seasonal. Tons of jeans and jackets and stuff I need to list. But right now, I'm not listing that stuff. I'll list that stuff come September 1st. Right now, I'm just going to do these. So sorry, I'm just buttoning it up. Usually I have this done pre-hand as I like take the tags off and stuff, but today I do not. So you get to be with me. What's up, love Giselle Garcia? Do you know Giselle Garcia? What's up, Giselle Garcia? Thanks for joining in. All right. So, doing well today. How about yourself? I did some thrifting, 5 stores, 5 stores, hit or miss. Again, I'm throwing a video together for that because it's like 2 stores hit, 3 stores don't, or 2 stores don't, 2 stores hit, 1 kind of hits. But that's how it is. I can see how it's defeating for people trying to resell. Because if you just go to those 2 stores that don't hit, you can say, this sucks. I'm not going to do this anymore. But if you keep on going, go frequently, they're always rolling out new stuff. Sorry by the walk by. Real life wife walking by. And we're going to take some pictures. So as you guys know, I do pretty well. Good. I'm glad you're great. So do some pictures. So you guys know I do my pictures in a 1:1 square mode aspect ratio, so I don't have to go in later and crop. And I just use the hardwood floor as my background. And of course, as you know, measurements in my pictures saves me 2 steps, which is time. And in this business, time is money. And just do a quick top to bottom and a quick pit to pit. So with this shirt, I'm going to do a special little thumbnail. I'm going to do it right over here while I talk to you. You can't see it, but I'm going to come over there and show you the thumbnail. I'm just getting some better lighting for it, but I'm going to show you the thumbnail, and this is how the thumbnail, because I always say this, I want my thumbnail to be able to sell the shirt. So here's my thumbnail for that shirt. This shows people the color of the pony. It shows people that it's gingham check, and it shows the size. So I know it's kind of blurry there, but it's not. So that's how I like to do it. What's up, Gabe? Literally new favorite reseller channel. Gabe, I love it. I'm trying to be different because I'm a teacher. You know, as a teacher, I'm just shooting it. It's raw. I'm telling people what I do. Tell my story. I love your name, by the way, Gabe. That's a cool name. But yeah, so that is the picture. So there's item number 1. Just throwing it over here. I don't bag my items. I don't categorize my items. Literally put them in like bins. So I have clear bins in my basement, about 80 of them. So that will go in the short sleeve, button-up bins. And when someone orders this shirt, I can see through the bin and see that blue gingham check, super easy, pull it out. I don't do the A to Z system because I'd have to put that in an envelope, write it down now, throw it in my listing later. To me, it's a time saver by doing it this way. This is a way that I've cut out wasted time, in my opinion, and then also doing the measurements here instead of writing them down and putting them in my listing. Again, another waste of time for me. So I like to be super efficient. I'm going to read the chat. I got to always pop up here. So That's good. Is there any popular golf apparel do you stay away from? Ooh, good question. So, any popular golf apparel that I stay away from? I'll tell you what, Nike and Under Armour golf polos have kind of gone downhill. This is a really good brand, by the way. Usually I have these buttoned up, right? I don't know why they're not buttoned. Usually I do that when I'm like de-tagging and stuff like that. So yeah, probably the wifey de-tagged it and didn't button it up. But Nike and Under Armour golf stuff, as far as polos, have gone downhill for me. Travis Matthew has gone downhill for me. I still pick it up if it's under like $5 or $4 and it's decent and it's good condition. But again, those brands have gone downhill. I like the more unique brands. FootJoy has gone downhill, but like William Murray is super good. Holderness and Bourne is really good. G4 is super good. Robach is super good. Those are the ones I'm really looking for. But I'll do others. Todd Snyder is a really good brand to be on the lookout for. This shirt will sell quick if I price it right. And you guys already know, yeah, I've been bundling my polos market saturated. Exactly. Market, how do you like the feet walking by all the time? So yeah, the market's just so saturated with that. And like I said, I've been doing it for a long time. So like season after season, I can tell. And right now I can tell that those Under Armours and Nikes are not doing well. So actually I'm thinking about just running a decent sale where I'm just going to make like $7 or $8 on all those. Just get them out and not do them anymore. In fact, I have an Under Armour right here I'm about to take pictures of. But yeah, bundling those, doing like I call them lots. They're the same thing. Doing lots are great for those, especially if they're like all the same style. They're the feet again. These have pockets on the bottom. Todd Snyder, really good brand, Nordstrom brand. They always have unique stuff. So feet again. Do you guys like the feet? Should she be a foot model? They were totally in the frame. Doesn't matter. This is raw. This is what we do. It's summertime. Wife's a teacher. Kids over there. And I'll get back to the chat in a second. But with this shirt, I'm also going to take a picture of the material tag. Anytime it's a nicer shirt, I'm going to take a picture of the material tag. It's just cotton. I'll show you my thumbnail. Probably nothing special on it. Just something like that. Just my thumbnail shot. It's better. Of course, I'm going to tell you it's better. Here it is. So, love you. I'll see you later. Let me see what you guys got to say. And welcome in. Thanks for coming in, by the way. Have you finished the video? Have to finish the video later. Everyone have a good day. I work in HVAC in Arizona. Wish me luck. Hey, good luck. I'm sure you're busy. This time of year, boy, I'm sure they are going out left and right, and they're saying, come over quick. You're like, I only have so much time. So yeah, have a good day. Appreciate you, Gabe. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Giselle. Thanks for the compliment. Love your videos. Appreciate it. Again, here are those Under Armours. I'm really not picking them up a whole lot anymore. Or if I do pick them up, I'm just gonna. This is a source up find easy picture. So just gonna take a quick picture, and what I do is just a pit to pit, top to bottom. You can see how long it's gonna take me. Laid it down. Get that shot in there. Boom. 1. The thumbnail shot. 2. Quick top to bottom. Quick pit to pit. And then I'm just going to take a picture of where the hit is on the back. And that's all I'm doing for that shirt. So 30 seconds. I have ones just like it. It'll take me probably 30 seconds to list it. And I'll probably start selling those for like $13, $14.99 plus shipping, something like that. If it's just a regular size like that one was. Here's a cool shirt I haven't seen in a while. Bonobos. So Bonobos, actually, I've never picked up one of these. So this is a button up. Yeah, it's a button down actually. So the collar buttons down. So you call that a button down. Just a shirt, but it's stretchy. And that tag is new to me by Bonobos with that cursive. So I picked it up. It's got the spandex. I guarantee it's like a nylon spandex or polyester spandex. It's a slim fit large with the pineapples all over it. Pretty cool. Again, not my favorite brand to pick up anymore, but their shorts do well for me and all of their golf does well for me. This one's a little bit unique, right? The print and all that sort of stuff. So for $4, comp looked good, picked it up. Again, slim fit. This is actually something I thought about keeping in my own wardrobe. My whole closet's thrifted, by the way. I don't even thrift for myself anymore because I've been doing it so long. I just have all the thrift, and I pretty much wear the same style clothes every day. So same like rotation outfits. So there we go. Definitely got to take a picture of the label tag on this one. Make sure we get the right. My gosh, I was completely wrong on this. You guys would not believe this is 100% cotton. No way. No way. Stretchy and everything. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Raw footage. Wrong. Let's do this next item, actually, because this is important right now. This is important. Let me see the chat. Make sure you guys aren't asking any questions because I like to answer questions. Definitely get on your football kick right now. It's the end of July. Start selling your football stuff because the season's coming. People are going to be loading up, getting excited. And then, as I always say, once their teams aren't doing very good, then they're going to not buy that item. So right now, like Purdue, people are pumped. They're well, this one's going to sell because it's Drew Brees. He's like their best quarterback they've ever had. But they're jazzed about the season. Season's coming, getting all the swag, getting the gear. And then your team starts sucking and like people are like, I'm not going to go buy their stuff. I don't want to buy their jerseys because they're not good. I don't even want to support that team right now. So that's how that goes. That's how I've learned over the years. So I try to get this stuff up real quick. Same with baseball, like in the spring, basketball, all that. Sports team stuff, you got to get up quick. So this is a nice stitched jersey. Nike team. I didn't even look up comps. It was $5. And anytime you find like a college jersey that stitch is especially a bigger college that is a good player, like Drew Brees is one of the best that's ever played in the NFL. He's like a god at Purdue. So that one's going to be listed soon. This right here is a brand I don't normally pick up. But it was new with tags. So Johnson and Murphy, but with this like XC4, basically it's a dry fit. I'll come back up to the comments. I can't read them unless I pull over the screen. But yeah, this is like a dry fit Johnson and Murphy polo shirt. I'm sure they sell this at like TJ Maxx or something like that. But the print is really good. It was $5, new with tags. Why not pick it up? I've sold these before, actually new with tags, and I probably will get like 22 plus shipping out of it. But again, I don't do anything fancy, y'all. Why do I say y'all? I'm not from the South. I don't do anything fancy, you guys. Just flat lay, super easy for me because I don't have to write down the measurements. Just put them in there like this in the pictures, and then there's no people asking about it later on. But I'll come back up to you guys in a second. This is the best angle I can give you guys, so you guys can look at my butt the whole entire time. So it's a really good view. It's a really good view. But let's see the material, 100% polyester. And then let me get I want to get a good thumbnail of it because it's got a really cool pattern. See that pattern? I mean, I don't know if it's really cool, but at least it's a popular pattern. So I'm out of view right now, but I'm in a little bit better lighting. So I want to get a better view, better picture of the pattern. So let me show you what I mean. So here's my thumbnail. This is going to be my thumbnail. This is from eBay. There's my thumbnail right there. So see how it shows us new tags, it shows the size, and it shows the pattern. I want my thumbnail picture to sell the product. You guys already know the product. I sound like it's a bad dealer type of thing. What's up, Shannon? So Shannon asks, what are your thoughts on buying used athletic shoes like baseball baseball, golf, and football shoes. So the best selling shoes that I've had that are athletic, good question, by the way. Best shoes I've had are golf shoes and soccer cleats. Those are the best athletic. Football, don't do well. Basketball, most of the actual basketball shoes that the players play in are like team shoes. Those don't sell great, but obviously there's a huge sneaker game out there. I don't get a lot of shoes. They've priced them up. They used to be $14.99 where I live. Now they've priced them all up super expensive. So just here's a pair of Brooks. I'd rather get running shoes if anything. I'd rather get running shoes. Let me get my go-go juice. I need a little drink. But yeah, football cleats could. And of course with Nike, they all have a SKU on there, so you can look them up super easy. They all have that SKU. Do I have any Nike stuff over here? You guys probably know it, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't think I have any Nike over here. I don't. But they have that SKU on them. Super easy to look up. Top chat. Let's see. Just sold some dance codes. I have no clue how to ship shoes. So I have a video on shipping shoes. I wish I had a box. So you can get shoe boxes. They're called like shoe boxes, I think, from USPS for free, and they ship them to your house and ship them in that shoe box. They're priority. All you have to do is just put in the weight and ship them priority, and they work. It's a free box, and you're gonna have to ship shoes. They won't go ground advantage or first class. They used to be first class, so it's easy. Get those boxes. You can actually. I don't think they have the shoe boxes at USPS because they want you to use the flat rate, which are more expensive. But you can get them ordered to your house. Look at my YouTube video on shipping supplies or like shipping made easy. It's something like that. Again, being a teacher, it's just a quick little like these are supplies you should use, especially if you're starting out. That's what I would do. I didn't even show you what this was, but it's a specialized stump jumper jersey. So it's a cycling jersey, but for mountain bikes. So Stump Jumper is their brand specialized. Someone just last night asked me if I sold cycling jerseys. I said, "Oh yeah, but they have to be the right ones." There's a ton of like charity rides and events that have them. And those are cool, but they just don't have really good resale for obvious reasons. They just have a whole bunch of like local sponsors on them or whatever. But this one's got a cool like retro look. It's brand new with tags. Paid $4 for it, and it's a good brand. So I'll show you what the specialized logo looks like. I only know it because I rode bikes. I don't anymore because I have kids and it just takes my time away. But hopefully, as my son gets older, I'll be able to ride more. But that's what that is. And by the way, the Danskos, I'm glad you sold those. I have not. Well, again, they've been pricing up shoes where I live, so. But I haven't been buying Danskos for a little while because I've seen the prices kind of come down on them. But I know they still sell. Obviously, you just sold a pair. So again, that's one of those things. If you can get at the right price, then pick it up. Here's another Polo Ralph Lauren. This one is going to be a seersucker, and I've never seen this. So this one is called Polo Ralph Lauren RL Untucked Fit. So I've never seen RL Untucked Fit, and it's a big size, and it's seersucker. So it's got a lot of things going for it. But I have to button it, and I don't want to waste your guys' time by sitting here buttoning shirts. Usually, like I said, I usually do this early on. What's up, everyone? Everyone says, hi, everybody. Say hi. So I'm not going to button this now, but at least show you seersucker. That's your seersucker. You guys all know that, but it's a good size. Here's a brand that I pick up sometimes. Thrift stores price it up because they think it's so good. But Rock Revival, the jeans are really good. The shirts are okay, but this one has embellishments on it, like little embellishments. It's a men's size 2XL or 3XL. Size 3XL, so really good size. Looks like it's barely been worn. This will probably sell in the 30s plus buyer pay shipping. So again, bigger the better, and it's Rock Revival. So Rock Revival is completely different than like Rock Republic or something like that. There's another brand that's a copycat. They're freaking just a copier. So that is what's up with that. Here we go. Got to take a close up to the embellishments. This one takes a few more pictures because you want to show everything. You want to show everything. And it also has a dry clean tag on it, which is good. It feels super crispy and nice. I might have already taken that picture, I'm not sure. But anyways. All right, and then of course get a picture of the back on these because you usually have some sort of print on the back. And it's got that little hit right there, which is nice. Look, you guys are up high. I know it's a weird angle, but at least you can see how I take pictures of everything. And I'll get to the chat. So over here are all the things I've taken pictures of. Again, this time of year, the spring and summer stuff, it takes up no room, so my bins are full. My bin's full of winter and fall. Like I can't put nearly as many clothing items in there. Let's see. Yeah, I picked them up for $3.75. Yeah, exactly, at Salvo. So that's no brainer if they're good condition. Just ordered some of those shoe boxes. Probably have to buy one since they won't be here in time. Yeah, but so shoe boxes, padded flat rate envelopes, and I like Tyvek, and order them all now because, again, doing this for a long time, once October, November hit, it's really tough to get that stuff in. Like, if you want it for next week, sometimes they're like 3 or 4 weeks out. So order those padded flat rate envelopes and all that stuff right now, so you have them ready for the winter. I'm telling you, it sounds crazy, I know, but it's right around the corner. You guys know how it is. They're already putting Halloween stuff out at Lowe's. I don't know what the heck's up with that. Buck Mason, super good brand. Just sold a pair of jeans last night. I'll put that video on here, but just sold a pair of jeans last night of these. I think they sold them for $50. But Buck Mason, I'm pretty sure it's like a Nordstrom brand. I don't know if it's like a Saks, whatever. It's high end. So we'll get a good picture of this. It's like an army green. I'm not worried too much about like wrinkles and all that stuff. I don't take a ton of time doing that. I don't need to. Never have. The item sells itself. So like a shirt like this, everyone knows it's Buck Mason. It's nice. Give them the measurements. I have really good feedback. I've sold a ton of items, so I feel like I have that street cred or online cred, whatever you call it. So I get those sales. By the way, if you're in here or you're watching this later, I hope you had really good sales. Don't let slumber slow down get you. Don't let slumber slow down get you down. I'm not. I combat it by being a seasonal seller. So all these things are seasonal and they sell well. So cotton rayon is the blend. Again, I'm going to take a picture of these nice shirts with the cotton blend or whatever blend they have. If it's just like an Under Armour, I won't. So street cred, exactly. Actually, it should be like YouTube cred. Online cred, right? Untuck It. I just sold one. I mean, you guys know I'm raw, and that's the thing about it. That's why I'm coming. I could never be on social media as a teacher. You can't mix those things. But I just sold an Untuck It like this last night. So it'll be super easy for me to list this because it has a similar pattern. So here's one that sold yesterday. Untuck It right there. So Untuck It, and that will be just like my picture will be just like that when I take it, my thumbnail. But Untuck It short sleeve, since I already had that one, I'll be able to just throw this in there, and I just put pattern, so it'll be the same thing. The shipping's the same, everything's the same, except I'll just have to replace the pictures, and if the size is different, that's it. Because I put multicolor. A lot of times I put multicolor if it's a whole bunch of different colors, obviously. And with these shirts, there are a lot of times multicolor. So, the bottom button's not buttoned. Better button that. The details. All right, redo. So this will take me, again, like, I'm not joking, 30 seconds to list. Should we list it together? I say we list it together to show you how quick it takes it. Some people are like, yeah, that you don't do it in that long. I'm like, I do. I really do. But why would I lie? No reason to lie. All right. And then I'm going to get my, I'm going to come over here to the better lighting and get my thumbnail picture real quick. So again, it's just kitchen lighting, nothing special. But Obviously it sold. So there's my thumbnail. Shows the pattern, large, slim fit. You ready to list it together? Let's go. List it together so we can count. Ready? Here it is. List. It's a large, slim fit, right? Sell similar. You guys are watching, right? Sell similar. And I'm going to remove the pictures, put in all the new pictures. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, it's taking a minute. So I'll just go over there. Doot, 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 doot. Add. Of course, it's being a little bit laggy. Add them, put them in, change it to a large, and I put pattern. So pattern, come over here, large, come down here to the size, change it to large. And then that other one was actually black, so I'm going to change that to multicolor. And then the pattern, don't need to change it. Go all the way down to the bottom and list your item. Done. So that's how long it took me to list that item. No time. I'm just showing you, it can be super easy. Quick list. That's why if you can get like items, even though it's not grand slams, like that's an $18 shirt, I only make like $12 on it, but that's how long it took me to list. So it's listed now, and that one sold within a week. So this one will probably do the same thing. So super quick listing. It's what I work on. You are a sweet person, sir. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Get a couple more in, then let you guys off, do your thing. Let's do something different. So here's Loudmouth. Loudmouth is a good golf brand to sell. A lot of their shirts and shorts are known, and pants are known for being super loud, hence Loudmouth. But these are just regular polo shirts with nothing loud about them. But I'm going to lot them up together. So I'm going to show you how I lot shirts up together. And then I'll show you my thumbnail of these shirts. So what I'll do is just do one picture measurements. So measurements of just one of the shirts, since they're all XL, all the same size, all the same style, got them all together. So I'm just going to do a little thumbnail, shows the size, not a thumbnail, but a picture, my bad. Do my measurements. Then what I'll also do is show a picture of the front of each one. So what I'll do is just I'll take a picture of all of them in the fronts, and then my thumbnail picture is going to be the best one of them all. I have the options of taking two different thumbnails, but I'm not. I'm going to use a certain one. So got to get that crease out from the bottom. There we go. There's a picture. Next one. Picture. So right now it might be taking me a little bit more time than normal, but it's all going to one listing, and I don't have to sell these separately. I can sell them all together as a lot. So all three out the door as a lot. Saves me time. I might make a little less of selling them for a lot, but not a whole lot as a lot. So this could be my thumbnail right here. That one's not a bad thumbnail, right? That one's not bad. But I'll show you what I like better and what sells better for me. This one takes a little bit more time, but not a whole lot. I'll show you what I do. Fold it up and just put the little logo right there. The same with all of them. I line them up together. And you tell me which one you think looks better. So number one, number two. I just showed you number one. So I got the eye doctor. Number one or number two? One, two. Which one looks better? You're like, I don't know. They look the same to me. All right. So I think these look a little bit better if I do the logo like this or the thumbnail like this. Actually, I'm going to do it a little bit lower. There we go. All right. So there you go. Thumbnail. I don't know. Maybe not on that loudmouth, but so that's the thumbnail. Option one, option two. So 1, 2. I actually like this one better for that logo. If those were like Ralph Lauren logos, I would like that better. But for that, I'm gonna go with that as a thumbnail. Done. So that I didn't really need to do that last step. But I'll sell these as a lot. So I'm just gonna fold them up together. And I have two bins downstairs that have lotted items in it. So when it sells, I'll pull that bin down and see these super easily. And that's how I will pack them, get them ready to ship. So come back on up here. If you guys have any questions? Yes? Good stuff. Thank you. All right, let's do we'll do one more. Just want to come on here quick. Do one more. Let's do an RLX. So an RLX shirt. Super easy, quick listing for me. This shirt will actually sell for more because it has a logo on there that is from a professional golf course. So professional golf course. And if you're at work, like I would have been at work totally if I was on my prep sitting at my desk watching stuff like this. So not that like maybe I might not be teaching you anything new, but I'd still be watching it. That would be my TV. But yeah, so it's got I'll show you the logo in a second. Again, I will take a back picture of this because sometimes they have little logos on the back that say RLX. So people will want to see that. But I'll show you the golf course. So there's your RLX. And then this is the golf course logo. If you look up, what I always tell people to do, go to Google and look up PGA golf course logos. There'll be like 40 of them that pop up. Those are the logos you want to keep on the lookout for. You're not going to remember them, but when you're in the store, you can pop that picture up real quick. Just take a screenshot. But that's a PGA golf course. Those always sell for more. So I'm going to end it on that note. Just kind of give you guys an idea of how I take my pictures and stuff like always. Appreciate you coming in. Follow me if this is stuff you like. And I'm Raw, and I'll show you how it is. Have a great day.